5 manga in just 5 minutes. Can it be done? Of course it can. Let's dive right in and let's see what we've got. Hello my geeks, weebs and collectors to Twisted Geek. Do you have a manga recommendation for us? Leave a comment down below. First up, Assassination Classroom. Starts out with this very creepy big smile. And the premise is, well, have you ever been there at school, sitting, looking at your teacher going, could just kill him. I could just do it. Well, of course not, 'cause you're not a complete nut, a psychopath. No one does bloody that. This tentacle weird teacher here has destroyed the moon. And now he's threatening to destroy the earth itself if one of the students doesn't kill him within 2 weeks. There's the creepy tentacle teacher. Not them kind of tentacles. No what yous are like. So yeah. Ever thought about killing your teacher? No, me neither. No, definitely not. Next on the list is Culdcept. And as you can see, it is very recent anime. Because it's not anime, it's manga. It is actually based on one of the games at the time for the Sega Dreamcast or the PlayStation 2. Artwork, I love it. Even though it's like really in the old style, it looks absolutely amazing. Just look at that, look at the colours, look at the detail dragging down the bottom. It just looks amazing. I didn't play the game, but the sound of this just sounds awesome. So I'm very much looking forward to finishing reading this. Culdcept is kind of like an ancient artifact tomb, and you have these people called the captors, which go around to find and grab these cards of power, and whoever manages to collect them all will be given the power of the gods. Would you like to have godlike power? Would you give it to me? No? The artwork, as I said before, is absolutely stunning. It is beautiful. It's an authentic manga. Just in case you didn't realise. Much looking forward to getting Volume 2, and I'll give you an update when I do. Volume 2, when I do. Volume 2, when I do. Volume 2. Next up, we have Pandora Hearts. And I know everything about this one. No, absolutely nothing about it. It is a bit of a cheat, but I shall just read you the blurb at the back. Just a little bit of information for you. The air of celebration surrounding 15-year-old Oz, coming off an age ceremony, quickly turns to horror when he's condemned for a sin which he doesn't know anything about. Thrown into the abyss, an eternal prison from which there is no escape. No escape. Oz meets a young girl named Alice, like Alice in Wonderland? Alice? Who is not what she seems. Now that relentless cogs of fate have begun to turn, will they lead only to crushing despair for Oz? Or will Alice provide him with some shred of hope? Who is Alice? Well, this appears to be Alice, right there. This lovely little girl there with her giant eye. Next up, something a little bit more dark and gritty, and that is Speedgrapher. Meet Saiga. He is an intrepid journalist. He goes into this underground area of this elitists in like a distant future of Tokyo. And as he's in there, he meets this goddess person who ends up transforming him and giving him these kind of supernatural powers, which then means every time he takes a photo of someone, that subject or object, wherever it might be, explodes. The manga is very dark and it's very gloomy in places, just like it should be for something that's got a lot of killing, a lot of gore. And I have seen the anime back in the day, and it did hook us just for the weird concept of he's a journalist who takes photos, but when he takes photos, he destroys the subject. Hope this whole series lives up to what I've seen in the anime. Don't take photos. The last one, Dot Hack, Legend of the Twilight. The Hack series was the very first anime that I can remember properly watching that actually has its own like virtual game world. So you can go into this world, be what you want, do what you want, and achieve essentially whatever you want. It was a vast, open, virtual world, which was amazing and crazy for the time. What's 2001, so that's like 20 years ago now. I'm old. But I've never actually read the manga of manga. And this is what this is about. But yeah, absolutely love to see. That's a no, you can't say that. A little bit on show, but awesome kind of style of the characters. I love the drawing style, and I'm looking forward to reading it and see how it compares to my nostalgia of the anime series. More 5 and 5 coming soon. Pop vinyls, mystery boxes, figures. My name's been Daniel. This has been Twisted Geek. Hope you have a great week. Cheers.